Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion. What's good? Steam Deck Mob. What's happening in the Steam Deck Squad? What's up? Look, you guys. You guys are getting Everspace. Everspace 2. You guys, man, you Steam Deck fans are getting games, man. Listen to this. It says here, Everspace 2 out now. Dev focus on Proton for Linux. Steam Deck optimization planned. Yeah, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. It says here, Rockfish Game have now launched Everspace 2, and it looks awesome. One of the original Kickstarter promise did not make it, though, with native Linux support being canceled, as they will support it with Proton instead. Despite reportedly mention a native Linux build would come, even as recently as mid-February, they decide not to go through with it. Why? They said Vulkan support in Unreal Engine 4. No, they said Vulkan support in Unreal Engine 4 is broken and incomplete, and it gave between 50% to 80% of the performance compared with just running the Windows version in Proton. There were other issues like VRM leaks causing crashes. After they spoke with Epic, they said it's clear Unreal Engine 4 won't get fixed up with the focus now on Unreal Engine 5. And Rockfish don't have the time to fix up the game engine. They shared a screenshot as quick example showing the native build with Vulkan, their Windows build with DXVK, and the Windows build with VK D3D Proton, and the performance difference speaks for itself, really. The good news is they plan to ensure it does work well with Proton, and they will continue to optimize it there. Any Kickstarter backer not happy can request a refund, to which is good to see. As for Steam Deck dedicated optimization for it are also still planned. For players on other store like GOG, it does make things more complicated, since Steam is the only store to officially support a translation layer like Proton. However, you can try the Heroic Game Launcher. And then it says, that's the end of the article. Someone says here, the game does not reach 60 FPS, at least in WQHD with a 67 XT. Even with DXVK Proton, is the performance the same under Windows? How are things on deck? As a German, I would like to support the studio. Unfortunately, we don't have many in German. Someone said here, while it works fine on Proton, this really is quite annoying. I would have probably not kickstarted it without the promise of a native Linux support. Let's hope they make good on their promise to fully support it through Proton at least, which is arguably might be the better in the long run anyway. And for those that never received their Steam key, apparently they did send out keys to backers in August 2021. But like me, many people seem to have never gotten them. Yes, I did check my spam folder, so you can ask on the Kickstarter comment section. They will send a PM through Kickstarter with the Steam key. And it says here, as for initial impression, it does capture the Everspace 1 feel quite well, even though it isn't a rogue-like anymore. Personally, I would have preferred them sticking to Everspace 1 gameplay formula, but it seems decent enough anyway. Someone says it's a shame. If it were native, I would bought it, but with Proton probably on sale someday. Another person here says, the first game was very good. I specifically joined Kickstarter because of Linux support. We still have it, I guess, but not as promised. I don't think I will be doing more Kickstarter project from now on. Some people are not happy with the decision. then another person here said, Proton, it uses Unreal Engine 5. Would that help? Yet another Kickstarter lie. Why did they never say change their stance until literally release weeks? If it was problematic in development, they had to drop it. They kept promising it up until release. Yeah, people are complaining. Anyway, well, that is the. Let me see here if I got this here. That is the end of that. Well, Everspace 2. Unreal Engine 4 is broken. So they're using Unreal Engine 5 along with our Proton. Instead of doing a direct Linux build. Well, changes happen in the game industry. Sometimes studios make rash decisions. You can call it one of those. One of those decisions, and you just got to move on. I think they're trying to move on from there. They do plan a Steam Deck optimization, so we will see what they do when that time comes. So yeah, another game to add to the Linux to Steam, and another game to add to the Steam Deck library of growing games. So yeah, Everspace 2, yeah, and that should go in handy when Xbox release Starfield. You have two good space shooters to play on the Steam Deck or Linux. So yeah, things are moving right along. Since Unreal Engine 4 is broken and Unreal Engine 5 is the new engine, why not go with the latest engine, and that and then go on from there, So sometimes because the new Unreal Engine has new tools they can work with, so and make things a little bit more efficient and better. So sometimes a studio goes through that when they make they have a decision they have to make, and sometimes you just got to go along with it, Sometimes, not all the time. But other than that, Everspace 2 will be coming to a Steam Deck near you, and yeah, have a blast, man, and on Linux desktop. So yeah. I will keep you guys posted on anything that's going on with the Steam Deck and Linux. Anyway, latest video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing for Dark Side.